I'm going to be making some Cowboy candy or candied jalapeños. So these are my, well, I call them chilies, but you can call them jalapeños or whatever. I've cut the tops off and I'm now going to cut them into slices before I do the next bit. I've sliced them, and the bigger ones like these, I'm going to cut them in half. I made this last year and they stay quite whole, so it's quite easy. They're better, I think, if they're cut in half. And this is my bowl. It's just over £1, and now I'm going to do the next step. I'm heating up 1 cup of cider vinegar and 1.5 cup sugar, and you can add, some people add pickling spice. I want to call it spickling spice, but pickling spice, I'm not going to do that, but that's your choice. And I'm now going to heat this up so the sugar dissolves. What are you doing? Neighbourhood watch? You're supposed to be helping me in the kitchen, and you got the duck in the window. Well, well, Regiment. The syrup is now boiling, and I'm now going to add the chilies or the jalapeños, and the sugar is dissolved. So this is boiled for about 2 to 3 minutes, and now I'm going to put all the peppers in. Look at the colours, it's beautiful. And I'm now going to let this boil for about 5-6 minutes until they get a glazy look. And we'll go from there again. It's still trying to boil. Once it's boiled, I will, like I said, boil it for 5-6 minutes. You can start to see the color changes. They're gonna more opaque color. And then I'll put them in jars. The 1.5 pounds of chilies is made 4 jars. Looks so much and it goes to nothing. I've now boiled the juice from it with vinegar and the sugar, and I'm going to fill each jar up. They need to stay under the water, the vinegar with sugar. We've got a bit more, so to do all that, and then I'll just put the lids on, and I keep them in the cupboard until we need them. And the last lot I made last summer, and they've lasted. They're all fine in the cupboard. I'll show you my jar. So this is what it looks like when it's all been in the cupboard a while. Once we open it, then we keep it in the fridge. Well, if you like chilies. If you don't, then don't make them. I'll put the recipe at the end.